Okay, guys, I am a complete dumbass. So, I meant to press record, and you missed maybe 5 minutes of dialogue.
Man, that fence.
Nothing important.
If
We just met to St. John's.
This might turn out to be a place we can stay.
Carly and Ben went back to camp, and...
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm an idiot.
Safe. But is it safe enough for the kids?
Just wait a minute, though.
Noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Alright.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Looking for a place to relax before dealing with the outer fence?
Nah, just looking around. Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat. Some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Alright, let's fix the swing. I was, talking to the guys.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright, let's go fix that swing. But yeah, I love this episode. If you don't know what happens, pretty much you'll find out. It's a nice little ode to Terminus
Looking like a good place
in the
to
books,
I'll keep looking around.
in the comics and the show. Actually, I think this came out before season 5, so. I forget the other St. John brother. The one that's on the generator. I love how he says Georgia,
Wood
though.
is good, but I need some rope.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what,
Nope, I don't
we'll
care.
find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
There has to be rope around here.
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Well, all that matters is that we do what we can do.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Beat his ass.
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was looking after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Yeah, the old saying, the ones that play it's the victims. It's never their own things.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot.
Andy and Danny, that's the names. Okay.
I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Oh, you need to behave.
Now you...
How many rooms does this house have?
Really?
Why
Why do you ask?
Huh?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I hate all the St. John's, by the way, in this game.
Won't behave, for that's where you're going. Go.
Put them in there, close the door.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Alright, there we go.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Put it in there. If he doesn't need it, oh well.
Say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Was that before or after they got the taste for long pig?
Hey,
He's eating it.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Alright, let's talk to Andy and we'll be good.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I
does.
consider the fence ourselves if you
Well, she is
stay here and
Missy.
finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it's...
Walking Dead trivia time. This is the question. This is an easy one. In the end of episode 1, season 1, episode 1,
before drawing
what were the
I can't wait.
what were the first words Glenn said to Rick over the radio while Rick was inside the
thought he
tank?
was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
But it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
You're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
I'm on there holding back. Better keep the phone close by in case she does.
I think you should.
Battery. No.
Yeah. When she did say she was gonna go to Bilo.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
She did say she's gonna go to Bilo.
That's
Nope.
part of why she was using the cell phone maybe.
Yeah.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Steve down there tonight again.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Yes, I do.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
You're getting sweaty.
Little help here, Lee?
I'm also getting really
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he put the fence on? He knows we're out here.
There's enough,
What the? Get to the gate!
I want to fish a lot.
Get down!
We had an agreement. Now you're
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
Don't think I can't see you. Behind the tractor. I hear ya.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence.
Let's try gotta take the rest of them
Later, yeah.
later.
And back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
You asshole! Did you really think you could fuck with us?
So yeah, just stick with the
We had
traffic.
an agreement. Now you
But anyway, the answer to the trivia question,
get close.
yeah.
She was.
Anyway, the answer to the trivia question, the first words Glenn said to Rick over the radio while Rick was in the tank in episode 1, in season 1, episode 1, was "Hey dumbass."
Closer. I already got one of you.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Give us the food. I can do this. What about all arrangements? Try to lure me to the ocean. Didn't deliver the square. Now we're gonna drink the soul. Where do you think you're going? Give us the food.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Try to lure me to the ocean. I got you now.
Telltale's The Walking Dead.
You okay?
Yeah.
This game's the gameplay isn't much to talk about, but the storyline of this game is absolutely phenomenal.
I ain't got one of you. You're out of
This is exactly why I'm doing it as a Let's Play.
They're getting away.
Let's get out of here.
Get closer. You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. They have a higher pain. Yeah, they have a higher.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh,
No, because that's stopping you.
Lord,
That's
Grinch
stopping the,
Come on
your
inside.
blood loss.
We'll have you all sorted out.
Pull it out, you bleed fat. You bleed more.
is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It was just a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? this place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
That's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I really can't wait for Larry to die.
Where's
I hate Larry. He's such a
Since
dick.
Harvey and Ben ate some food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kid, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go talk to Lily and Larry. Against my better judgment, let's go talk to these... Well, to Lily. I hate Larry so much. I cannot wait until he dies.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
It just sucks that Telltale Games went under.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Hey, he's an asswipe, so fuck Larry.
Hey. Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
So, he's the asshole.
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Yeah, it doesn't count the fact that you're a stone cold bitch and he's an asswipe.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Speaking of the gun, while I'm thinking about, they were saying stuff about guns. The rifles they're using are 22s. Which it makes sense that would be one of the most common rifles you'd find, especially in Georgia. Georgia's a gun-friendly state. Let's go talk to Clementine.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure, happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I don't think so.
Oh, Lee?
Yeah?
I miss my family.
Yeah, I can do that.
I know, Clem. I miss mine.
I'm gonna do fried chicken for myself.
Maybe a couple barbecuing, a couple this season.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Can I talk to Kenny? Yes.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
Yeah, Kenny.
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katjaa need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. Did Duck and Katjaa okay?
Kenny has right to be suspicious.
Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katjaa can have it.
Because 9 times out of 10 in the world, if something looks too good to be true, more than likely it is, especially in
starving to death at some
the world of The Walking Dead.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Alright, let's go do that. But yeah, the rifle Lily had in the beginning of the episode, that's a 22. I can tell by the magazine.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to you, buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it? You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Okay.
Nothing. Empty. Looks like they expected to be here a while. Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Just water. Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these recently. Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line. What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, right. You did say she was running things for you. Sounds like you picked a good leader.
Robin. I do wish I had one that's handheld some things, but I don't know how good they work.
Pretty good from what my friend said.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The
hell?
Don't you fucking move. Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead. It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Okay. I'll use stick. I was gonna use.
Let's get the store to go. Think of it.
Come on.
I was gonna use stick butter anyway.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
I feel like my nerves are finally starting to calm down a little bit.
Mine too. Alright guys, I'm going to cut here and I will see you guys in the next video. Wolfpack92 signing out.